Namaste students. Our next topic of application of integrals is area between two curves. What we have done till now, the area enclosed by one curve, then the area between a curve and a line. Alright, now what we are going to do is we are going to start with area between two curves. There are two curves, y is equals to f of x and y is equals to g of x, and the lines alright, just presuming that this, just considering that less than f of x for one that depends upon when we will plot it, when we will draw it, then only we come to which is on the upper portion, which is on the below it, which is up, which is below. So let's, when I plot it, for example, suppose f of x is drawn like this. Alright, the curve of f of x is like this, and say my g of x, like whatever, it's like this. This is y is equals to f of x. Clear? And my x is equals to a and x is equals to b, the lines are here. Fine. So this is A, B, C, D, and so this is E, this is F. I need to find out the area bounded between two curves, y is equals to f of x and y is equals to gx, means in दोनों के बीच का curve and the line x is equals to a and x is equals to b. To find the area bounded between or enclosed between y is equals to f of, y is equals to g of x, and the lines x is equals to and x is equals to b. That means my target is to find this area. My target is to find this area. But we have done two concepts. We have done the area bounded by the curve, lines and x-axis, and we have done the area bounded by the curve, lines and y-axis. These two things we have done. That means if I have to find out the area of that curve, one of the coordinate axis has to be the part of it that has to be a support system. ठीक है, that means अगर मुझे एरिया निकालना तो x एक्सिस के साथ तो होना जरूरी है या y एक्सिस का साथ में होना जरूरी है. That means I can find only the area when x axis is there, y axis is there. That is important. Clear? So what am I doing it? So required area would be what is my limit? I have to find the area between this to this only. A to B, clear? But if I am finding A to B, first of all, if I pick up this curve, I will be able to find out the area, complete area which is with x-axis. Is it clear? So that will be area which will be denoted by A, B, F, E. I will be able to find out. And which area I need to find out? I need to find out A, B, C, D area. With this curve, the lines and x-axis, what area I will be able to find out? A, B, F, E. A, B, F, E. Because x-axis का होना जरूरी है या y-axis का होना compulsory है. So I will be able to find A, B, F, E. Clear? But area तो ये कौन सा आ गया? ये सारा आ गया. तो इसमें से मुझे required area निकालने के लिए ये वाला area subtract करना पड़ेगा. This has to be subtracted. ये किस किस के बीच में bounded है? The line x is equals to a. This curve which is y is equals to gx, the line this and x-axis. That means इस complete area में से मुझे ये वाला area subtract करना पड़ेगा. Then only I'll get the required area. So that will be which area? Minus DCFE. Alright, that means it will be A to B, which is ABC, bounded by which area? Y is equals to f of x dx. Clear? Minus of g of x dx. So this is how I am going to find out the area. Or you say a to b f of x dx. I'll find out the area bounded by the upper curve, which is f of x, minus limit remains same, area bounded by the lower curve. Is this clear? Alright, so what will be the required area when it is area between two curves? So it would be, I can write it like this also. Required area A to B y of upper minus y of lower dx. ठीक है? Upper वाले का y, which has to be converted in terms of x. Lower वाले का y, if you subtract both, I'll get the required area. Very easy. Only thing is that from upper you have to subtract the lower so that I get the required area. The reason, because we are able to find out the area of the curve when it is associated with, when it is bounded by x-axis or y-axis. Is it clear? हवा में किसी चीज को we can't find out. It has to have a base. So that base is x-axis or y-axis. So upper minus lower, in the same way we are going to calculate. And when I do more examples, when I pick up the examples, the things will be more clear, that I have told you a number of times. So let's pick up the examples. Now see the first example. Find the area bounded by the two parabolas y is equals to x square and y square is equals to x. Y is equals to x square and y square is equals to x. Is it clear? Now I told you earlier also when we were doing the previous topic, first of all you should find out the point of intersection. See, parabolas we can draw, but the point of intersection is very important because we are making rough diagrams, rough sketches. Alright, so solve 1 and 2. Put the value of y or x, whatever, value of y here. X cube is equals to 1. There's only one real root, that is x is equals to 1. Other two roots would be imaginary because it's cubic. It should have 3 roots. One is 1, which is real. Other two are cubic. Alright, you have done in complex numbers also. Fine. So x is equals to 0 and x is equals to 1. So corresponding values of y would be. So that means the points of intersection are 0, 0. They are intersecting at origin and at the points 1 and 1. Clear? 0, 0 and 1, 1. Let's draw it. We know that when we draw this one, y square is equals to x, it is upward. This is this side, left side parabola, and this is upward parabola. Y is equals to x square. Alright, and x, y square is equals to x. Y square is equals to 4ax form. This is find the area bounded between these two. And they are intersecting at 0, 0. That means x is equals to 0. And then intersecting at 1, 1. I need to find this area. Again, Hava may will not be able to find out the area. It need a base. So I can, that's my choice. I can use y-axis as a base or I can use x-axis. But I said, because we get used to x-axis, so that becomes easier. Nothing else. So I need x-axis as base, so I need a support. This is x is equals to 0. 1. So that means 1 I got, required area or shaded area. The limit is fixed, that is from 0 to 1. Clear? Now we have done this. It should be upper, y of upper minus y of lower. Y of upper minus y of lower. Value of y from upper. Value of y from upper is x square. Alright. Minus value of y from lower. Value of y from the lower would be root x. because it's in the positive quadrant, so I won't be taking -1. Clear? So y is equals to, y square is equals to x, so y is equals to root x. That's it, solve it. Upper limit minus lower limit. If I put 0, that will become 0. So 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3. Just see to it which is upper and lower. We have, I think, written something. This is upper. See, that's the problem. This is upper. So we have to be careful. See, I just saw that and written. That is upper. So this is upper. And if it happens also in 1%, it was coming negative, but area cannot be negative, so you will be taking it as a positive. So there is a modulus. Alright. Upper limit minus lower limit. So 1 by 3 is the answer. Very, very easy. What do you have to do? First of all, you have to find out the point of intersection. Draw the rough diagram when you know the point of intersection, so it is clear where are they intersecting, so you get the values of x from there and then. Alright, then you have to find the area bounded between these two. So in air you can't find out, you need a base. So I've taken x-axis as a base. So I'm finding this area first of all. That means ये पूरा. उसमें से I'm subtracting this area. So I'll get the required area. So y of upper minus y of lower is going to work with it. So we'll pick up more examples. Read the next question. Find the area above x-axis and included between the circle x square plus y square is equals to 8x and inside the parabola y square is equals to 4x. So first of all, I'm going to solve 1 and 2. Because I told you point of intersection is important. Put the value of y square from equation 2 to 1. Find the corresponding value of y. It is plus minus, but they are saying first quadrant, so I'll take all the positive values only. So points are 0, 0 they are intersecting at 4 and 4. The circle and the parabola are intersecting at 0, 0 and 4. That is important. Clear? So let's draw it. First of all, this circle is, check it very carefully, I'll write it here. It is 8x. Let me check the question 1. It is 8x. So which form is it? Remember the third one I wrote the general form. What is the center? Center is minus half the coefficient of x and minus half the coefficient of y. Minus half the coefficient of x4. Y is not there, so coefficient is 0. Remember the general form of circle which I wrote in the first question, minus g minus f, minus half the coefficient of x minus half the coefficient of g. And how do we find r? G square x square minus c. C is not there, the constant term, so radius is 4. Clear? So that means my center is 4, 0. Alright, and the radius is this 4, 0. That means it has to be on x-axis and the radius is 4. Suppose this is 4, 0. So the circle is going to be like this. Center is on x-axis. Clear? And radius is 4. If it is 4, 0 here center, so definitely radius is this. It's going to be touching the origin. Alright. Now I have to draw this parabola. Which parabola is this? Y square is equals to 4ax. That means toward left. So this parabola is towards left. Alright, and they are saying they're intersecting at 1 is 0, 0, x is equals to 0, and at 4, 4. That is the center also. Now what are they asking me? They're asking me to find out the area above the x-axis, that means I have to find it here, included between circle and inside the parabola. Otherwise included between circle and parabola के parabola ये रहा, इसके बाहर का एरिया भी नहीं, ये भी तो हो सकता है, लेकिन उसने क्या बोला, included between circle and inside the parabola, parabola के अंदर वाला. That means I need to find out this area. पैराबोला और सर्कल के अंदर, पैराबोला के अंदर वाला एरिया, अदरवाइज पैराबोला के बाहर वाला एरिया भी है, ये भी है. दैट मींस ये एरिया भी हो सकता था और ये एरिया भी हो सकता था. उसने बट क्लियर कर दिया, इनसाइड इंक्लूडेड बिटवीन द सर्कल एंड इनसाइड द पैराबोला, पैराबोला के अंदर वाला एरिया. सो दिस इज आई हैव टू पिक अप. क्लियर? सो वेरी क्लियर. रिक्वायर्ड एरिया. अब नाउ द सेम थिंग. 0 to 4, it's bounded by the parabola. Half curve. 4 to this is what? Which point? This is 4. This is also radius. 4, 4. So it's going to be x is equals to 8. So that means I have 0 to 4, 1, and then I have 4 to 8 dx. Clear? 0 to 4 and 4 to 8. अब 0 to 4 जहां पर लिमिट है, उसे कौन सा कर्व बाउंड कर रहा है, दैट आई नीड टू सी. 0 to 4 पे जो कर्व बाउंड कर रहा है, दैट इज माय पैराबोला. एंड व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ पैराबोला? y square is equals to 6. दैट मींस y of parabola I have to pick up. एंड हियर 4 to 8 में कौन सा कर्व बाउंड कर रहा है? दिस इज 4, दिस इज 8. द कर्व व्हिच इज बाउंडिंग, दैट इज circle. Y of circle I need to pick up. Very clear? Just write down. Y from parabola. Y is equals to under root 4x. 4 to 8. Y from circle. So it would be is this clear? Alright. This is very easy. Increase the power by 1, divided by increased power. Remember which form it is? This is under the root quadratic, not the pure quadratic, not a square minus x square form. This is under the root quadratic. So there, if you remember the last topic of indefinite integration which we did it, we have to make it the perfect square, then only we'll be able to solve it. Is it clear? So let's name it as I1. I'll find out and then we'll come back to this. So we'll solve. It will be recapitulation also. Half the square of x we add and subtract. इसका half is 4, 4 का square is 16. And I told you in indefinite integration जो भी sin x square का होगा वही b square का भी होगा. Alright, so this is minus common. This will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. It will be 4 minus x square. Now we can apply the limit. Is this clear? What is that? A square minus x square form ax. A square minus x square, when I solve it I'll get this only, by 2 plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a. Find out, put the value and then you will solve it. If I put value here, 8, 4 minus 8, fine, but 8 into 8, 64, 64 minus 64 would be 0. So this portion will become 0. And here I'll put 8, 4 minus 8 minus 4 by 4 would be sin inverse minus 1. If I put 4, it will be 0, this will also be 0. So I got 8 sin inverse minus 1. Alright, and sin inverse minus 1, that will be minus pi by 2. So it's minus 4. Alright, here solve it first of all. Upper limit minus lower limit. Clear? And we have already found the value of I. So I'll substitute the value of I there. Clear? And this was the area. We were finding it area, so what I'll do it here. What it will become? Positive. Alright, so two raised to power 3 would be 8. So it will be 32 by 3 plus 4 pi. Is it clear? 32 by 3 plus 4 pi. That would be the answer. Is it clear to everyone? So you need to be very, very careful when you solve the questions. Alright, you need to be careful when you solve the questions. And see to it how it is solved if area is coming negative, because this is also area. So area cannot be negative, so I have made that area as positive and then plus 4 pi. Clear? And this way we are going to solve the remaining questions also. Okay, look at the next question. The diagram is given in this question. It's an ellipse and there is a chord AB. I need to find out the shaded area. We need to find out the shaded area. Equation of the ellipse is given 9x square plus y square is equal to 36. This is find the shaded area. Now if I need to find the shaded area, see, I can't find, I told you, without x-axis, y-axis. So if I need to find this area, so first of all I'll find this complete area bounded by ellipse, because I need a support of x-axis or y-axis. The limit is from 0 to y. Clear? That means if I need to find out the shaded area, that will be limit 0 to 2, the y of ellipse. If I find the y of ellipse, this one, so I'll get the complete area 0, b, say this is x, a. I'll find the area 0, b, x, a. This complete area is found if I'll take y of ellipse. But I don't need this area. So that means this I have to be subtracted. So this area is also limit from 0 to 2, and but this area is bounded by the line. That means I need to subtract y of chord AB dx. That's it. Y of ellipse, I'll get the complete area. From here I have to subtract this area, that will be y of the chord. Ab ellipse mein to y nikal gaya, we have found the y, but I need the equation of the chord is not given. So you know that you have done straight line, 2 passing points are given to me. This point is also given, b is also given to us. The b is given to be, a is 2, 0 and b is given to be 0, 6. This is 0, 6. So we can easily find out equation of the chord. What is the formula of straight line? How do you find equation of a straight line? Remember the formula we did in class 11? Yes, that is y minus y1 is equals to m, which is a slope, x minus x1. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So you can treat x1, y1 any term. Suppose if I treat this, y minus 0, m. How do we find m? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Remember the slopes formula, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Solve it. So this is the y of the chord. So that's it. 0 to 2, the y of ellipsis. Alright, dx. I'll separately solve it. Y of the line, that is 6 minus 3x. Now we know how to integrate. It's the same formula. Number of times I told you, a minus under root a square minus x square by 2 plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. Alright. And this is simple integration 6x, and this is x square by 2, 0 to 2. So this calculation you will be doing on your own. So this is what we have to, so we just have to be careful which curve is up, which is down, what we need to find out. From y of the upper, you have to subtract the y of the lower so that we come to the accurate answer. Namaste students. We are going to pick up few more examples of the area between two curves. It is in continuation with the previous topic itself. If you see the next example, it is using integration, find the area of the region bounded by the triangle whose vertices are given to be like this. If I plot these vertices, I am getting the triangle like this. So I need to find out the area of this triangle by using integration. Alright. So my thing is that it is in air, I will not be able to find out. I need a support, I need a base. So for that, say I will pick up x-axis. You can pick up y-axis also, no problem. So this is my x-axis. So wherever the vertices are there, come down. Alright, I need the shaded area, I need that shaded area. But I need, with every bounded thing, I need x-axis or y-axis. So first of all, I'll be able to, this is x is equals to 2. This is x is equals to 3. So it's very clear, I have from x is equals to 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Fine, but अब क्या चाहिए? If I need, first of all, from here to here, if I pick up this line, I'll find out the complete area. पूरा आगे. Then from 2 to 3, if I pick up this line which is bounded by, so I'll get the complete area again. So that means from x is equals to 1 to 2, this line AB. From 2 to 3, the line AC, I'll get the complete area. But complete नहीं चाहिए, उसमें से ये minus करना है. So 1 to 3 में अगर इस line को subtract कर दिया जाए, y of this line, so this area is subtracted. That's what I have to do. That means my required area is limit 1 to 2 y of line AB plus 2 to 3 y of line AC minus पूरे 1 to 3 में से इस लाइन का y सब्ट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा, not AC, that is BC. 1 to 3 the y of line AC. This is what I need. Clear? Understood? I hope it's clear to everyone. जिस कर्व में जिस लाइन ने बाउंड किया है वो x एक्सिस तक, फिर ये वाला पोर्शन, उसमें से ये वाला पोर्शन सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. All right. Now we need y. अब y तब आएगा जब मुझे पास इनकी इक्वेशंस होंगी. I don't have equations, so I need to find out all the equations. So equation of AB. The formula we know, y minus y1 x2 minus x1 upon y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 y is equals to 2x. AB आ गया. Clear? Now equation of BC. Y minus y1 y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 x minus, so it will be y of AC AC, the points are 1, 0 and 3, 1. Y minus y1 upon is equals to x, y2 minus y1 upon y is equals to x by 2. Clear? So we got the y's of each and every line. Is this clear to everyone? Alright. So it will be 2x, just check it out once, should not be any problem. 2x minus 1, sorry. and the second is 4 minus x. Check the third one. X minus 1 by 2. Is it clear? X minus 1 by 2. So we know how to integrate all these. Increase the power by 1 divided by increase ka. Integration of 1 is x, upper limit. Integration of 4 is 4x. This is x square by 2. This is again the same. 1 by 2 I can take out. X square by 2 minus x, upper minus lower limit you need to substitute. And this way we will be able to find out the area. Alright. So vertices are given. First of all, plot it. Very careful children, you have to see which area to be found. Associate with x-axis or y-axis. Then see to it किसको लेना है और किसको subtract करना है. And then accordingly you have to solve the question. Let's pick up the next example. Find the area of the region enclosed between the two circles. Enclosed between two circles. I told you, but the first point is to find out the point of intersection. Solve 1 and 2. We can find the value of y square and put there. Y square is equals to 4 minus x square. Put there. Alright. Find y. So point of intersections are, because it is not told it is in the first quadrant, so it can be negative, it can be positive. So let's plot the circles first of all. The first circle, if I talk about, center 0, 0. And the radius 2, which is the form x square plus y square is equals to r square. That means center is 0, 0 and the radius is 2. Alright. The other one, center. Which form is this? X minus h whole square, y minus k whole square. So center is 2, 0. And the radius is 2. 2, 0 is the center. That means this is the center, 2, 0, and 2 is the radius of the circle is going to be like this. Clear? 2, 0. So you have to be very careful. You know, you have to see which form and then you have to carefully plot the things. Now, this is find the area between these two. So this is the area between these two. I need to find complete area. So this is symmetrical about x-axis, y-axis. If I find one area and multiply it by 2, the things will work. But it has a breakup point. The point of intersection was 1 root 3. And here it is 1 minus root 3. Clear? So what will be the required area? First of all, 1 to 0 to 1. This is 0, this is x is equals to 1. 0 to 1, the circle which is there, and then from 1 to 2. Then from 1 to 2, whatever the circle is there, I have to pick up that. Is it clear? And double of it. Zero to 1 which circle? This one. Which was the circle? This was the second one. And this is the first one. Alright, so we'll find the y from here. It will be plus the other one. Which is the other one? 1 to 2. And this circle. This circle is here. So y is the that's it. Now we know how to solve it. Clear? This is again a square minus x square form. This is also a square minus x square form. So solve x a square minus x square upon 2 plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by 2. And the same here, x square minus a square under the root by 2 plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a, and the limit 1 to 2. That's it. Now you know how to solve it further. You will be putting the upper limit minus lower limit and going to solve this. Alright children, so this was all about area between the curves. We have done all the examples related to NCERT first of all. Alright, after this we would be covering the miscellaneous examples. Then if some extra things have to be done, that would be done. Clear to everyone? So we have done till now the area enclosed by a curve, area enclosed by a curve and a line, then area between two curves. All the topics are very easy. Only thing is that you have to be careful. Find the point of intersections, make a rough sketch and then solve it according to the diagram.